What's up, world? This is your guy Guitar K, and today's video is called Go Hard in the Middle and Finish Strong.
Huh?
No. Get your minds out the gutter. That's not what I'm talking about. Well, what are you talking about, Kawan? I'm glad you asked. So many times when we first start something, we're so excited, we're motivated, we're pumped up. But when it gets to the middle, when nobody's not watching anymore, when nobody's there to cheer us on, when it starts to get repetitive and monotonous and we feel like we're doing the same thing every day, we start to fall off. We start to slack up. But you can't do that. That is where champions is made. That is where greatness is built, in the middle, in the everyday, the discipline, the self-control. You got to go hard in the middle and finish strong. Click the link in the description for Sealed Lips Destroy. Check out some of the products we got there, man. You can check out the You Matter t-shirt you see me wearing, the F Fentanyl t-shirt you see me wearing, or my personal favorite, the one that says the sky looks different when you have someone up there, man. Sealed Lips Destroy. It's a brand that supports overdose awareness, grief awareness, because we all know that sealed lips do destroy. We cannot heal if we don't talk about it. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. Go hard in the middle and finish strong. So often, I've been guilty of this. I've seen it done. It could be me, you, him, her. When we first start something, you ever heard the term shot out of a cannon? Look, you got so much vigor because you're all motivated and everybody's so happy. You just started the job. You just started the diet. You're just starting to work out, you just got clean. But when it gets to that everyday humdrum, the monotony, we tend to start being like, oh man, I don't feel like it. So what? It doesn't matter how you feel. What matters is that the job still needs to be done. What matters is that whatever you signed up for, it still has to be done. You got to see it through. You got to go hard. You got to finish strong. You're never going to be great if you get to the middle of something and start to slack up. Greatness calls for you to be great out of the gate, great through the middle, and finish strong. And it's true. Things like this, it's things that we know is true, but so often do we fall victim to not living up to what we signed up for, not living up to our full potential because we want to start falling off. We get easily distracted. Now, all of a sudden, it's not as important to us. We find other things to do. We start making excuses. We start complaining. We start whining. We start grumbling. And oh my God, it's the weather. It's something's on TV. It's I deserve a break today. Do you? Look, man, I heard a saying from one of my favorite. Matter of fact, what am I talking about? One of my favorite basketball player of all time, Mr. Kobe Bryant. He said that one of his high school English teachers, Mr. Fisk, I remember the name because I watch a lot of Kobe's motivational speeches. He said that we don't rest in the middle. We rest after the job is complete, man. And we know that a lot of my videos is pertaining to recovery and getting clean. And, when we first get clean, we're so motivated. We're so happy. Everybody's so happy for us. Like, oh, boy, you're looking good. And they're cheering us on. But, after about that first year, when it starts to seem normal to people, it should never seem normal to us, but it might start seeming normal to people. Nobody's not cheering you on the same way. That's why we say we don't do this for anybody else. We do this for ourselves. That's why we say that, it doesn't matter how long you've been clean. Every day we have a daily reprieve. Every day you should wake up with gratitude. Every day is a new day. And every day you should wake up and go hard and finish strong. And like I said, this goes for your goals. This goes for your dreams. Look, man, if it's your goal and your dream, it should never get boring to you. And I'm talking about whatever it takes, the hard work. I'm talking about the dedication. I'm talking about getting up, being excited to do what it is that you set out to do. When you're passionate about something, when you find purpose about something, man, it's kind of like we could be in like a honeymoon phase of our own passions, of our own goals. You know the honeymoon phase. You know when you first meet her, you're opening doors. You know you're spending all your money. You're doing all of these different things that you don't mind doing because you're excited about it. I implore you to stay excited. Stay excited in your relationships, in your goals, in your passions, in whatever it is. Stay excited. Stay fired up. You got to do what it takes to keep the fire going in your life, in your goals, in your relationships. Look, man, on our tombstones, they have a date of when we're born. They have a date of when we die. And then they got that dash that's in the middle. For that whole dash in the middle, I need you to go hard. I need you to go hard. I need you to have a never say die attitude. I need you to be full steam ahead in your life. No lacking, no slacking, no days off. You are the hero of your own story. Nobody's coming to save you. So we don't got no time to be sitting around waiting for something to happen. You got to make it happen. Go hard in the middle and finish strong. It takes self-control. It takes discipline. It takes waking up on the days that you don't feel like it. Take the feelings out of it. Keep the goal in mind. Keep what you're trying to achieve. Let that tell you that I can't slack. I got to get on the road to where I'm trying to go. I got to put the pedal down and I got to keep going till I get there. And when you get there, set a new destination. Don't get complacent. Don't get lazy. Don't seek comfort. Don't seek the easy way. The hard way is where we build strength. The hard way is where champions is built. The hard way is how you become great. It's how you become strong. When you keep going to the gym and you're trying to bench press 200 pounds, look, the 200 pounds never gets any lighter. What happens is you get stronger and you start being able to lift it more times. It becomes easier to you to lift, but the weight stays the same, man, because you never stop going hard and you always finish strong in life, in relationships, in your goals, in your dreams, in everything you do. Don't just start off fast. It's the same thing kind of like with New Year's resolutions. That's why I don't like New Year's resolutions. I like life resolutions. I like, this is going to be my new lifestyle. I'm going to go hard in the middle and finish strong. I'm back in school right now. You see, I got on my Grand Canyon shirt. Grand Canyon University. Our mascot is the Lopes. The sign that they hold up is Lopes Up. I even got my little piggy bank, GCU. I got my change in here. Now, the goal is I ain't spending none of this change. I'm going to keep putting it in there, and I'm not going to spend it until I grow up. I even bought a little banner to put up on my wall. I'm representing. And I'm excited right now because I'm just starting. But look, when I get to the middle point, I'm going to still go hard, and I'm going to finish strong. I'm going to get this degree. I'm fired up. Remember, man, go hard in the middle and finish strong. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more